What's up everybody and welcome back to the Slayer's Den. It's SlayAnything. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Today we are playing a deck called Yorion's in Standard Magic the Gathering Arena. So as you can tell, this deck is a combination of two of the most powerful decks that are currently in the Standard meta. We have the Yorion decks, which are 80 card decks that take advantage of Yorion's ability of when Yorion enters the battlefield, you exile any number of non-land permanents you own and control, and then you get to return those to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. So Yorion's ability is really great because it takes advantage of a lot of creatures that have entered the battlefield abilities, as well as permanents that have entered the battlefield abilities. Now, on the other hand, we have rogues. One of the staples of rogues is Thieves Guild Enforcer, which for a black mana is a 1/1 with flash. It says whenever Thieves Guild Enforcer or another rogue enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 2 cards. So you can see the synergies between Yorion and Thieves Guild Enforcer, and then just a ton of rogues, because basically you'll be blinking all of your rogues and just re-milling your opponent over and over again. So there's a lot of really cool synergies in this deck. Ultimately, this deck looks super fun, super busted. It looks like a nightmare to go against because it is a combination of two of the most powerful and crazy decks that are currently in Standard, and I'm so hyped to play this one for you guys. Thank you guys again so much for joining me, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to destroy the like and subscribe buttons below. It's not just a great way to support my channel, it allows the YouTube algorithm to share this video and the rest of my videos with even more MTG fans out there, and that means a ton to me because I am trying to grow the Slayer's Den community. So thank you guys again so much, and without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Bowser Guy 72, my man. Yeah, we're gonna keep this one, because why not? Against Bowser Guy 72. Gonna play the Fable Passage, go next, end the turn. Get a little Knight's deck upon us. Gross, but sure, why not? Do have an Extinction event this time around, so feeling a little bit more comfortable around an aggro deck. We will grab a swamp, and we'll play an island. We'll just go next, end the turn. Okay. Sure? Question mark? We'll take the 1. Go and play a Thieves Guild Enforcer here. Mill the opponent for a couple. Okay. Play this for an island, and I think we're just gonna go next. We're gonna do no attacks. See if we can Essence Scatter, maybe like a Lord. Yeah. Okay, so we could block. We could also take 4. I think we do no blocks just for now, just in case. We might have a Rimrock Knight. Bump us up to 5. That's 6, sure. They are at 3, and we want lands for sure. Do we risk it for the biscuit and see if we can get some lands off the top? Let's see if we can. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Grab a swamp. We'll just go next, and we're gonna do no attacks. End the turn. Alright, well, plays a Worthy Knight. Gross. Okay. Sure. Alright, so what do we do here? So we definitely block here, because we don't want to take 3 necessarily. We'll take 1. We will Artless Act the Fervent Champion. Just get it out of our hair. Then we Extinction for even. And we'll play this as a land, so we can Yorion. Sure. Gonna go next, end the turn. Go and destroy the Rimrock Knight, so the Embercleave can't attach to anything. Soaring Thought Thief here. Swing in, mill the opponent for Samel. And sure, we'll go in Yorion here. Just do these two so we can have a blocker up. End the turn. Don't need another land. Let's go and check my graveyard real quick. Can I bring back anything cool? Not really. Thieves Guild Enforcer maybe. Don't want that either. That's 2 lands. Last Pool Mimic could be pretty saucy actually, so down. Sweet. Alright, so we'll play an island. We'll go ahead and copy the Soaring Thought Thief here, and we'll swing. And we'll go and bring this into our hand. Inspiring Veteran, share. So I could take 8 here, which would be crazy. But we won't do that. But I probably will just go and destroy that. Go ahead and swing in for 6 here. And then let's go and play the Yorion out. Keep this one. Bounce these 2 so we can have some blockers and draw some more. Drown the Lock's nice. Keep up some removal. And there we go. GG. Alright. Blow the silver ranked opponents. Okie dokie. Yeah, why not? We'll keep. We shall keep. You have technically 4 lands in hand, 2 card draw spells. Play an island. Let's go next. End the turn. See what Blow's got going on. Alright, so play a second forest. Not much action yet though. So I do like these things. However, okay, yeah, we'll keep both. Because if it's double green, that means there's a good chance of... creatures. So Extinction Event probably will do some work here. Wildwood Patrol, okay. We'll go and Omen of the Sea one more time. We'll put that on the bottom and take the Elspeth's Nightmare. We'll play an island, and I think we're just gonna go. I think we're gonna go next. We're just gonna end the turn. Rumbling Bluff. Okay. So Extinction Event, still kind of iffy here. Yeah, we'll take the 4, which sucks. We're getting beat down by a really saucy green deck. So just a lot of big green things, Colossal Majesty. It's unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna play this for Swamp. They're only at 2 cards here. Gross. Could Extinction for even, but I think I'm just gonna go next, and I'm gonna go no attacks. Actually, I'm gonna go play Yorion here. I think is what I'm gonna do. Mill the opponent for a couple more, draw some more cards. Yeah, that's pretty nice, actually. Take the Heartless Act. Take the Drown in the Lock and the land, I guess. So those are lifesavers. We're definitely gonna need those. Would love to Elspeth into, or Extinction Event for even, since I do have odd casting cost stuff out here. Okay. Sure. So we're gonna block. Does this have trample? It does have trample. This doesn't have trample. So we're gonna block this. We'll take 5. But now we've got 2 removal spells, so I think that should cover us. Yeah. End the turn. Okay, big ol' spider. Big ol' spider. Sure. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna Heartless Act Rumbling Beloth. Can we destroy the Wildwood Patrol? Gonna place a forest. Let's go ahead and into the story here. Alright, that's pretty nice actually. Play the swamp, and let's just go next. End the turn. Hopefully we've rounded a corner. The opponent plays some odd casting cost things, that would be pretty sweet, but if not, all good. Alright, so let's go ahead and just bounce Sentinel Spider. The swamp. Let's play Acquisitions Expert. Get the opponent to discard something. Forest. And let's go ahead and last pull the Acquisitions Expert. Get him to discard something else. Sentinel Spider, sure. Let's just bring this to our hand. And then from here we can kind of just take over by emptying out the opponent's hand or forcing them to basically just die. Maybe mill 3 cards, sure. Let's see, it's even, sweet. Let's go. Alright, so Extinction Event for even, coming up. Just gonna do that right now. Fabled Passage. Grab an island. And yeah, I'll just go next. End the turn. Opponent may scoop here. They did have a very nice little, it's looking like the kind of the beginner green deck. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we got something we can kill. Something there we can kill with the Elspeth's Nightmare and Jungle Delver. Okay. Soaring Thought Thief, Brazen Borrower. Go and destroy that. Green for 6, mill for 2. End the turn. I think this is GG. Got a pretty strong deck plan. Oh yeah, 100%. Let's go. Got Thieves Guild here. We get to look at the opponent's hand. Rabid Bite's gone. Play that. Swing in. Play Yorion. And just mill our opponent to hell with Yorion Rogues. Let's go. Opponent is staying strong, but the scoop must be incoming. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, GG. That was fun. Yorion Rogues doing some work. Tomtak, it's Tomtak. Okie dokie. So reasons to keep, reasons not to keep. First of all, got 2 lands. Not a great reason to keep. 2 lands allows us to cast 3 of the spells. We're gonna keep it. Still not sure about this mana base, but it is what it is. I'm gonna play Fabled Passage. We'll crack it, grab an island, hopefully. Our opponent is on a little bit of an Orgeon plan. Sweet. Then we'll grab an island here. Go rob an island. And I guess we just go next, end the turn. Might be able to surprise them with a Soaring Thought Thief. Who knows? Go and block here. I'll take one from the Veets. Play this and... okay. This doesn't have converted costs less than so just go ahead and acquisitions expert here. See if maybe we can get them to discard even a land at this point. Another veto. Okay, good to know. Good to know. 2 more lands. Okay. So at this point, extinction for odd. It's definitely a plan. It's a Luke. Did mill away some lands of theirs, which is nice. Play an island, and I think we just go next. We'll do no attacks, end the turn. We could Blood Chief's Thirst the veto. I don't like that. So we're gonna get rid of veto real quick. So we can Blood Chief's Thirst here. Swing in for 1. Play an island. Bring Yorion in. And I'm okay with that. I can Into the Story, which will be nice. Opponent probably has some removal. Revenge of the Ravens, okay. But luckily for us, that's not anywhere near our game plan. So let's go ahead and Into the Story here. Fabled Passage. I think we're gonna go next. No attacks. End the turn. Okay. Archfiend's Vessel. Sure. See what else the opponent's got going on. Maybe some removal. Could definitely see that. Be another enchantment. Looks like they're playing a Lurrus deck. We got Mire's Grasp and probably some dead weights. Okay, let's go and grab an island. Play a Thieves Guild Enforcer. Okay, we got plenty of action here. Let's play 3rd Thieves Guild Enforcer. And let's go and mimic the Thieves Guild Enforcer. And we'll just go next. Actually, no. No attacks. End the turn. We're just gonna mill the opponent. Sure? Question mark? Okay. Cleric of Life's Bond. Sure. Just go next. No attacks. End the turn. Then we can Yorion, do like a crazy big Yorion next turn. Hopefully this will allow me to just start beating down as well. That'll be nice. Okay. Go and swing in for 3. Let's Yorion some bad boys. Oh my god, sick. Yes. Oh my god, you guys thought rogues were annoying? Rogues with Yorion, super annoying. GG. Let's go.
Nemesis 619-135. That's where you can reach me.
Okie dokie. This is an okay hand. We'll go and keep it. Got a bounce spell, 2 removal spells, card disruption. Venerable Knights. Disgusting. Gonna play an island. We'll just pass the turn. A worthy knight? How terrible. Okay, so we'll play a swamp, and I say we go and bounce worthy knight. They might have a 1-drop they can play with the worthy knight, but we slow them down a little bit by doing this. And then see, this turn I can Elspeth's Nightmare the worthy knight, and should be okay, I think. So we'll play the swamp. Let's go in Elspeth's Nightmare. Now we can start dragging stuff out of their hand too. Their little Skyclave Mauls and shenanigans. General Kudro. Okay. We'll take 3.
Take 3, everybody.
Dire Tactics. Sweet. Go in Acquisitions Expert to get rid of that as well. Let's play the island. And they do have enough for me to destroy General Kudro, I think, right? Yeah, we'll just go next. End the turn. We'll save the counterspell just in case they have something even better than the General Kudro. They don't? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and drown in the lock. Destroy General Kudro. Block here. So their graveyard's empty, and I understand that's definitely backwards kind of with the mill plan, but it is a good removal spell, especially with Yorion. I'll play Fable Passage, crack it for a black mana, I think. Although an island could be good. Let's go next.
End the churn and end the germs.
Thieves Guild Enforcer. Mill the opponent for a little bit. Sweet. Let's go and play this as well. Mill the opponent for Samo. Let's go on Acquisitions Expert too. Because why not? Opponent could remove something right now. Sure, why not? We'll swing in for 1. And yeah, we'll just end the turn. I'll Omen, and then we could bring Yorion into our hand eventually. Yes! Oh, nice. We just crushed Nemesis. GG.
It's gone.
Alright, this seems like a decent hand, just because I do have hand disruption, removal, so we're gonna keep it. Play this as the Murkwater pathway. Okay, got some Gruul opponents going on. Play an island, and I think we can just go ahead and get rid of that. Just for shits and gigs. That way if they play like a 4-power creature... Oh, okay, well that really fucked with them, so that's great. So we're gonna play a Glasspool Shore, and I think we're just gonna go start dissecting their hand, I think, a little bit. Because clearly they didn't make their land drop, they've probably got a handful of gas. Let's give me a little better idea of what the opponent's playing with. Storm's Wrath, okay. So they've got a little bit of Gruul control. Shock. Okay. Okay. Gruul ramp, maybe? Gruul control. Don't really see Storm's Wrath that often in decks like these. We'll play the Swamp. And let's go and play Acquisitions Expert number 2. Soul Seer. Okay. So yeah, definitely like a lot of burn spells and such. And the turn. See what else Gump has got going on. So if we Heartless Act this, we get rid of Bone Crusher Giant, which might actually be good. Opponent finally finds a 3rd land, a Fabled Passage. Play an island. We'll bring Yorion into play, and we'll just go next. 2 more lands away from a Kiora. That's the Sea God, which would be pretty sick, I feel like, to to gain control of something my opponent has. Okay, opponent plays a Bone Crusher Giant. Sure. Go play a Soaring Thought Thief. And play this. Tapped. Swinging. Whittle away some more lands, and we'll just end the turn. Once I get Kiora down, though, it should be pretty good. Maybe GG. I don't know that Gruul has a lot that can handle an 8/8 hexproof creature, so go and grab an island with our Fabled Passage. Now we should be gravy from here. Very Gruul aggro of you. You could have enchantment removal, actually, now that I think about it, but at the very least I get the 8/8 hexproof creature. Yes. Oh my god. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Let's go.
Gathria.
Get Haraya over here. Alright, sure. We keep this. We've got counterspell / removal, draw spell, plenty of lands, so we're not mana screwed, which is nice. We'll just play a turn 1 island. Open up my Black Lotus. Gesundheit. This is such a cool avatar. An island.
Pass the turn and pass the germs.
Get here, you say? A swamp, we'll just go next. I played Shatter Skull, the Hammer Pass, so you can see another red control deck, mono red. Red, or Gruul, or yeah, I was gonna say mono red, Gruul, and Jeskai tend to be the only ones that play cards like this. Yeah, we'll take the one. Play Omen of the Sea. I don't know that we need another Yorion. Another land could be okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although, no, actually we may not even need another land, because we do have technically 5 lands already. So, we're gonna play a swamp, and I think we're just gonna go next. End the turn. Okay. So let's go and play a Thieves Guild Enforcer here. Now let's just go and destroy the Robber of the Rich. Take the 3. Play this as a clear water pathway, and let's just go next. And I think we will not swing in. We'll end the turn. Okay. Questing Beast. Gross. Okay. So let's go ahead and destroy the Questing Beast. Take another 3, looks like. Pass the turn. Omen of the Sea. Don't necessarily need another land. We'll grab the island, so maybe we don't have to play the Agadim and pay 3 life, however. For the island. Just destroy the Brushfire Elemental, I guess, while we can. Swinging for 1. Bring Yorion to hand. Doing that, we could potentially mill, draw 2, scry 4 with the 2 omens, so could be potentially pretty good for us. Okay, opponent plays a mountain, an Edgewall and Keeper. Okay.
And a Bone Crusher Giant. Sure.
So we're playing against Gruul Adventures. Gross. You know I don't like it. Grab a swamp. See if they shock my Thieves Guild. Nope. Don't need that. Don't necessarily need that. Don't necessarily know if I need another Soaring Thought Thief, but it can hurt. Sure. Opponent can have Ember Cleave in hand, which is likely the case. Okay.
Ember Cleave.
Sure. Let's go and Thieves Guild Enforcer here. A couple more cards off the top. This. Grab an island. Do I have enough to bring some cool stuff back? Not really. Say we Soaring Thought Thief. Swing in for 4. See Yorion. Yes. Oh my god, that's so awesome. We just crushed Gruul aggro with our Yorion Rogues deck, and it really shows you exactly why Yorion plus Rogues is just a hot mess. But yeah, GG. Super fun. Great way to end today's matches. Alright folks, this looks like the perfect place to end today's video, and holy crap, this deck was so crazy, so sick. Way better than I thought it was going to be. I honestly didn't know what to expect from combining both Yorion decks with 80 cards and the Rogue decks. All I know is that both of them individually are very powerful decks and are current staples in the standard meta. They're both extremely heavily played, and I guess when you just smash two good decks together, it's just disgusting, to be honest. So yeah, I had a total blast playing this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. And if you guys did, please remember to destroy the like and subscribe buttons below. It's not just a great way to support my channel. It allows the YouTube algorithm to share this video and the rest of my videos with even more MTG fans out there. And that means the world to me because I am trying to grow the Slayer's Den community. So thank you guys again so much, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.